we just continuing from the last vid. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, Kai chopped it up into two, so I'm chopping it up into two. You feel me? So we finna see. We finna continue on with the Mike Epps shit. Let's do it.
That's like crazy. Cool little games and everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Mike Epps have a deep conversation on stream.
Yup. And whatever you want.
This the theater room, huh?
Huh?
This the theater room, huh?
Theater room, yup. We come here, we play. You ever play a game called Mafia?
Man. This at Mafia, huh?
Oh yeah, go ahead, take it in,
Wow.
Yup,
Look at the ceiling, man.
Yeah. Sometimes we gotta realize we blessed. You know? Sometimes we gotta realize we blessed.
We gotta be in the present, huh?
Yeah, you gotta be within it. You gotta be within it, you know?
And recognize right then, cause that's the problem with a lot of people, man.
A lot of the times we don't even recognize, like, things be happening so fast.
They do.
So that we don't even be like being grateful.
Yeah.
For the moment, because you working. Sometimes you gotta just sit back and just look at everything, no matter how things go.
I ain't gonna lie, that's no bullshit though. Like, you gotta live in the present, man. Like, you gotta realize that you living in a moment that you dreamed of living in. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in his condition, like, nigga, you on top of the world right now. Like, you was just in New York in a motherfucking studio type bedroom type shit. Like, you feel me? Dreaming of this shit. Now you here really chilling with people you used to watch on TV, and they come on the muscle. Like, they come just because of you got the name. You feel me? And that shit crazy. And that's and on a regular aspect, like, we gotta just appreciate waking up every day and getting to it and being able to do this shit, because a lot of people don't even get the chance to make it this far. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't get to wake up today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't get to wake up back then. So, you saying, you gotta enjoy that shit. You gotta appreciate the shit. You gotta be in the moment. You gotta live in the now. You know what I'm saying? Don't think too much about later on, or damn, my voice started cracking. Don't think too much about what's going to happen or what has happened, man. You gotta live in what's going on right now type shit. That shit real.
You're a smart young man. You wise.
Appreciate you, bro.
This must be when this shit gets serious.
Gonna carry you a long way too.
Thank you, man.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of brothers your age, man, they missing a lot of things, and that's that wisdom, man. You gotta have wisdom and knowledge to grow, to become, to get to where you're going. Can't just have one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you can have knowledge and not have the wisdom. And
what you feel like the difference is?
Well, I think knowledge is having information, knowing information, and wisdom is knowing how to use it. You know, how to carry yourself, how to move, how to know when to fold them, how to know when to hold them. You know, having timing, and listening to your inner voice, listening to that first voice that come in your head before you even start some other shit come along. Straight up, that voice, the first voice, you like, oh, I'm going with that one. Whatever that first voice said, oh, no, that nigga. Oh, no, I ain't going there. Oh, hell no. That's the one you got to go with. Every time you listen to the other one, you get up. It's the first voice.
The first, like, gut feeling.
The first gut feeling. That will not lie. And sometimes it's a gut feeling with some that you want. You be like, oh,
shit.
Damn, man, I really want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go against the gut.
Yeah.
When you go against the gut, that motherfucker go bad on you.
Yeah. And are you happy in life right now?
I am, man. You know, I still have my ups and downs. You know what I mean? But I learned how to cope now better.
Right.
You know, after living 55 years. Now I'm learning that the things that I can't change.
It's a blessing. And then y'all hear what he said, after 55 years, now he's learning. Like, the learning don't stop no matter how old you get. You feel me? You always got to be able to learn. You always got to have an open mind. You always got to be teachable. You know what I'm saying? We as humans, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We are constantly figuring ourselves out. You feel me? Excuse my dog in the back. we constantly figuring shit out. We figuring ourselves out. You know what I'm saying? We learning something new about ourselves every single day. You feel me? So, like you said, he 55 years old, still learning.
I just don't even think about it.
Right.
It's like that. I can't even change that. So I don't even think about it, and it allows me to enjoy life.
Right. But what's your definition of happiness?
My definition of happiness is it's a feeling that you get, man. It's a feeling that, you know, when you it's when you feel free. When you able to make somebody else happy or do something else for somebody, or that's happiness.
No
When you
bullshit. Hey, this boy Mike is dropping gems right now, bro. On God. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel free, you feel happy when you making other people happy. Like, when other people is enjoying their time, it's just way easier for you to enjoy the time that's being had. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit. Like, when everybody's happy, shit's going smooth. Like, you have no choice but to be happy, or you going to be the motherfucking party pooper. You either got two options. Either get in where get in with the party, or poop the party. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like me. I do photography and shit. And then when I show people the pictures and they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They get so excited. Like, these pictures are so good. Woody, woody, whoop. All right, let's take some more. Or, shit, I need to book you for my own shoot. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will be happy and it be like, you know what I'm saying? You make you feel like you doing what you supposed to be doing. You didn't fulfill something. You know what I'm saying?
When you get
That's
a pure joy, when you
amazing
feel
feeling.
like, man, I'm free. If I had wings, I could fly. You know what I mean? That's happiness. When you don't feel no bondage on you, when you don't feel like, you don't feel guilty, you don't feel angry, you don't feel sad, you don't feel mad, you free. And those are the elements, those are the things that you have to relinquish from yourself so that you can be happy. Because it's a number of different things that can make you not happy. And some people can say they happy and they not happy. They saying they happy, but they not happy. You know what I mean? But it's a feeling, man. It's an organic feeling.
Do you feel like money can buy happiness?
Well, you know what? Money can't buy happiness, but you know when you need things, it could play a part on you being not happy.
Money can't buy happiness, but money can make it easier to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things in this world that you need, like he said. You know what I'm saying? It might not be able to buy happiness, but it's able to make things easier to get to that happy place. You feel me? So, take it how you want.
It really can. Economics can play a big part of you of you not being happy. When you have the necessary things that you need, not that you want, the necessary things that you need, you'll have room to be happy. Because they think that's when they say, oh man, money ain't everything, but guess what? You need it.
Yeah, facts. Money gives you that first block of
That freedom.
quote unquote happiness and freedom.
That's right.
Once you get that money, you have the freedom to do whatever you want.
You got the freedom to do whatever the fuck you
Whatever
want.
the fuck you want. It might not buy long lasting happiness because you'll eventually get used to it. But for sure,
Yeah.
you'll be happy for that freedom.
That's right.
But a lot of people don't have that money, and when they don't have that money, that's a whole other thing they got to worry about. Once you got that money, you're gonna be happy for that freedom right there.
That's right.
But if we talk about something that's on a deeper scale, I don't think money can buy it. Because once you get used to the money, and once everything is good, and then past that first level of happiness, you're gonna go through another phase where you got to tap in with your inner self to discover just another level. You feel me?
And love is the best way to do that.
Yeah.
Love is powerful, man.
And understanding family and
Love is one of the biggest emotions, man. Love and hate and heartbreaks. You feel me? Like, love can change everything. You feel me? If you move with love, it amplifies the happiness. You know what I'm saying? So this boy Mike is dropping them gems, man. Like, and it's like, it gotta be unconditional. Like, it can't be under any condition. Like, that shit gotta be unconditional. like unconditional love, bro. Like that's love is one of the biggest happy emotions. You feel me? Cause when you get your heart broke by someone you love, nigga, that shit hurt. I'm telling you, that shit hurt. Whether it's a friend, a partner, nigga, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to really recover and recoup from that shit. So, what the fuck? Is this a therapy session? What the hell? What the hell this shit that turned into? This nigga Mike got comfortable and just started spitting. Damn.
Put friends around
That's right.
you. Helping others know when you know you can. You feel me? Just being big on God and just living life for real. So
Yeah, man, I'm glad to see.
You one of the greats, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
So you one of the greats and you an OG. So I love
Give
to
Mike his flowers.
Yeah. On just certain that bite.
Give Mike his flowers, man. Yes, you are one of the greats. No cap. You know what I'm saying? You are a part of a lot of our childhoods, man. No bullshit. Mike Epps is a part of a lot of our, you know what I'm saying? If you above, I'm going to say 22, 23 and up, like you probably some younger, but like really our childhoods, like we was kids when we was watching Friday and All About the Benjamins and all that shit. Like we grew up on Mike Epps, Chris Tucker, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube and them now. This man 55, bro. I'm 26, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. He probably made them movies 20 years ago.
What is like an advice you would give to like somebody? I'm 23 years old.
Right.
And you've been through so much accomplishments, so much great things.
Yeah.
And I feel like y'all paved the way for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Y'all knocked down barriers that people couldn't get through without y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all just opened the doors for the younger generation to go through. So I'm asking you, like, what is some advice that you would give to somebody that's younger, that's going through, just life?
You know what, man? The number one advice that I always give young people is to be patient.
Okay.
Because tomorrow it always brings another day. You have to be patient. You have to wait for your blessings. You have to wait for your turn. You have to wait for your time. And that is the hardest part.
Patience. You gotta wait.
Waiting.
A lot of these people don't got patience, and they wonder how I'm so patient, how I'm so, you know what I'm saying? Let me zoom in. I gotta zoom. Oh, there, man. Let me not zoom in. Y'all can't really see, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay right here. That way y'all can see the whole field of view. But no cap, like, patience play a big thing. Like, right now we in a world where everything is rushed. Like, we got shorts and reels and shit now. Little 30-second, 60-second little clips because people ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got the mindset to really stay for too long. You know what I'm saying? People got a short attention span. So, you feel me? The ones who do got the patience is, you feel me, they one-on-one.
When you're waiting, it's really you're waiting on the unknown. Mm-hmm. But there's a reward.
This world move fast, man.
For being patient all the time. Mm-hmm. Every time. There's a reward for being patient. So when you're patient, you might not get what you were trying to get, but guess what? You're going to get something great out of it because you were patient. Because in impatience, you're giving God a chance and you on his time.
Right.
A lot of this shit still gonna be there, man. Lock the fuck in, handle your business, do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Be patient, your time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? The money at the end of the road. I'm saying if you smoke, weed always gonna be there, man. Women gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? But time, you feel me? Family, you know what I'm saying? Loved ones, you gotta cherish that shit because anything can happen. They could be here today, going tomorrow. You feel me?
You ain't on nobody else's time. That means you waiting on him to give it to you. You waiting on him to tell you it's your turn. You waiting on him to say this your time. So be patient. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. Be patient and be in the present. That means think about what's going on right now. It's okay to dream. Don't never stop dreaming.
Right.
And I love people who are, a lot of people don't like people that are delusional, but everybody need to be a little delusional.
Yeah.
because that's dreaming.
Yeah.
That's dreaming. What's wrong with believing and thinking about some shit that ain't possible?
Right.
That's the only way you can reach it and obtain it, is you have to think about it first.
What's wrong with thinking about shit that ain't possible? Cause you gotta believe it to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dream it to believe it. No cap. What the hell? Let me go to the
and I'm
comments.
pretty sure with your success, there's no way in hell that you are successful in who you are right now. I know for a fact something made you feel special before you was even successful and had the money. That's that je ne sais quoi. That's that spirit that all the kids, you youngsters out there, you gotta have that. You gotta have that spirit. You gotta have that spirit.
It be hard when you talk on being patient. You know, Mike. I'm trying to ask you, like, there's people out there that's patient.
Yeah.
They go through a lot, and even from where they from, where they grew up, they could grow up in the hood of New York or the hood of LA.
Yeah.
And it's all designed to, like, just because I'm out of it.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it as all kind of a design for people to stay inside of it.
That's right.
So for those who've been patient, for those who feel like they just can't, no matter what they do, they just can't get it right, how would they be able to mentally, just break down them barriers? Because life is tough, no?
It is.
Life is tough.
I mean, everybody has different situations, man, and when in life, man, when those stones are thrown at you, they not to kill you. They to make you a better person.
They to make you a beast.
And they had.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't meant to break you. If you break you, then you wasn't meant. You know what I'm saying? You mean? You feel me? You get knocked down, you get back up. You let that shit sit you down, you're done. You gotta keep your feet moving, man. Them stones is meant to make you a monster. Eventually, you're gonna get used to everything getting thrown at you, and that shit ain't gonna feel like nothing. On God, that's when you become a monster. You start deflecting everything coming your way. No cap. You feel me? Do not let them stones break you. You are not glass, nigga. Yeah. Damn, what the fuck?
Many examples in the Bible about people. Those were all characters that are being relived right now. We're reliving the Bible right now. Each and every last one of us are characters in God's movie.
Wow.
And he's the director.
Wow.
It's his script. It's his play. He say cut. He say action. He cut the lights out on the. He cut the lights on. So we just have to play our parts, man. And a lot of times people don't want to accept their part.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, whatever is in front of you, that's what you got to work with. You can't work with something that ain't in front of you. In other words, you got to be realistic about the position and the place you are in your life. And you got to bear down on it, because God's blessings come when you're not looking for them.
Right.
And faith only works if you believe in it.
How?
Don't nothing work if you don't believe in it. So how can you make me believe it if you don't believe it? You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like oftentimes people feel like failing is a bad thing in ways.
Yeah.
But are you a firm believer in, like, how do you a failing, like, if you fail, how do you get back up? And is it okay to fail?
It's beautiful to fail. It's beautiful to fail.
Failing is a lesson.
Because that's what makes...
You know what I'm saying? Failing teaches you a lot. You feel me? Because you can't go through life thinking you're going to win all the time. You know what I'm saying? You can't go through life thinking shit going to be smooth, man. This shit's a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Failing will humble you. You feel me? You can't be up on this high peak too long and ain't experience a downfall. Because when that downfall happen, and if you ain't never experienced it before on the way up, you ain't gonna know what to do with that shit, bro. You ain't gonna know how to get that shit back together. No cap.
Success Failures make successful people. And you almost can't even enjoy it if you didn't fall.
Yeah, but what if somebody has been chasing something for so long that really wanted, that want to be a rapper, that want to be a basketball player, that want to be something big, and it just failed for them, and they just got to find a new way. How would they be able to deal with that? And how is that okay?
You gotta start thinking about what you got to start thinking about you can see. You got to start thinking about you can walk.
Right.
You got to start thinking about you can start thinking about all the things that a person will give up all the money for. Mm-hmm. So it's sitting in a wheelchair that can't walk. I'm willing to give up, if I had it, I'm willing to give up $1 billion to walk again. So now let's start thinking about all the riches you have before the things you wanted to become and the things you wanted to have monetarily. You rich first, because you can see, walk, talk, walk, and touch and feel. These are all
A little bit off topic, but they canceled the YB show for Saturday. And he was just here yesterday. So I know everybody who came yesterday is lit. You know what I'm saying? Because he supposedly performed a diss song. I guess it was I don't know if it was an Atlanta diss or what type of diss it was, but he performed that shit for the first time in the A. And I guess they know, I don't know, I guess he was beefing with the A. I don't know. I don't really listen to NBA Youngboy like that, but I know everybody who bought a ticket for that shit, it's over with. It's a done deal. If you wasn't there, you wasn't there, man. That shit crazy. I know they hot. Because that boy was tired.
things that money, I'll give up all the money in the world to have these things.
Right.
People taking those things for granted first.
Right.
And out here saying, oh, well, I deserve to be rich. Oh, I deserve to have this. I deserve to be this person. Well, guess what? You're everything somebody else want to be already. Somebody already want to walk and can't walk. So what about the that can't walk? Your goal is to be a billionaire. His goal is to walk. So when you can't, when things don't make out the way you want them to be, you have to start thinking about, I'm already rich. I already have something money can't buy. I can see, I can talk, I can walk, I got health. Everything else is secondary. That's why they use the term, you ain't never seen a U-Haul behind a hearse. That means you can't take none of this with you. That means that all of your happiness comes from joy within, making other people happy. No other greater feeling in the world. So that comes first. Then you won't even think about money. You won't even, you'll realize what it's there for, what it is, and it ain't nothing. It's only so much you can do with it.
Right.
After you get it, you can help people with it. You can get a big ass house. You can get a bigger house than that. And you can get a bigger house than that. Mm-hmm. If all you gotta do is walk on the side of these and see the construction and start picking the chucko off of you. Say, man, this ain't nothing but a bunch of plywood and carpet. It's just huge. And it's on the land. Mm-hmm. But you have to break it down like that so that it won't with your head. And you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
And
I had some of the best times of my life not having nothing, Kai.
Damn.
When I didn't have shit. And I was running around.
Man, it's like, when you ain't got nothing, you stress free. But when you got something, you feel like you got everything to lose, bro. When you ain't got nothing, you got everything to gain. No cap. Boy been dropping gems for 15 minutes straight. And he could tell, look at the look in his face. He's dead ass serious. He's not playing. This is not a joke. This is not a skit.
Trying to.
In what ways was it like people not caring about how you move a certain way? Was that with the joy of happiness, or you just not having a lot of attention? You being able to live really freely, your privacy.
Yeah, it was just free. Nobody
was worried about.
No, nobody was worried about. And responsibility can put a handcuff on you.
Right.
You being responsible for being
Influence.
who you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look how many people then got you held for responsibility now.
Yeah, that's one of my hardest things. Is like, I'm being honest, like who I was before.
Yeah.
It's such a weird feeling of how like nobody cares of what you did before. But once you get put on that man, once you be level up in life and you become somebody to the public, you're definitely under a magnifying glass, and you should be able to. And it definitely is a way that you should be responsibly moving. But it's like it's just a weird feeling to adapt to, because then the things that you may want to say, people have something to say about it, or the things you may want to do, people want to say, like, to just question what you do. When all you're trying to do is just live life.
That's right.
And you've been doing
a great job, bro. You're a young man. You've been doing a great job, and it ain't too many brothers your age that got their head on right like that. And see, good thing that you grew up in a place like New York, because y'all grew up really fast.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You got to be fast. You probably was 10 years old. You was fast. Faster than some kid in Milwaukee or somewhere, because you had to live fast.
Kids travel all around the city by themselves, starting in
Real talk.
middle school, elementary school.
On the train.
On the train, buses, everything.
That shit is real.
Okay.
And see, when I moved to New York, I respected that. That's one thing I respected out of many things I respected out of New York. I said, this right here, it's going to teach you about life.
Jungle.
Yeah. And it's just life in general. You know what I'm saying? And my mother used to always have a term. She said, you ain't never lived so long. She said, you ain't lived so long, and life going to whoop your ass. Make sure you love yourself, because there's plenty of other that don't like you. So make sure you love yourself, because it's some that already that don't like you.
Yeah. And we don't.
You join them.
And ourselves, we don't even like everybody. So how everybody gonna like us?
Facts.
Come on.
You going to get a hater.
Say it again.
And you
going to get a hater.
You've been doing this for so long, Mike. Genuinely.
You going to get some haters. You know what I'm saying? What they say, you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. Yeah.
I have a question for you too, and I look at everybody who's older than me and been in the game for so long.
Right.
Where do you find the motivation to continue doing what you're doing on a daily basis? Cause bro, you could just be like, hey, I want to relax. I want to just say it. But where do you find that motivation in yourself to just keep putting those tags?
When I found out that I was being used by God, I can't stop. I can't stop until he tell me to stop. We being used, man. You being used. You being used to influence. You being used to give people life. People use you. You're a lifeline, man. I'm a lifeline, and I can't stop because I know I'm being used.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He used me every day, so
if you stop, a lot of stop.
A lot of stop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't doing it.
Damn, that's some crazy shit.
I ain't even doing it for me no more.
Damn.
Even though I am. Because I still get a thrill of doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
But
it becomes deeper than just yourself.
Come on, man.
It becomes family. It becomes friends. If Mike stop.
Hold on, y'all. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this nigga NBA YoungBoy is shot out. You feel me? That boy is shot clean out. So the Atlanta mayor and them came on stage last night, right? And gave this nigga the key to the city, where I'm saying, gave him a little ceremony and all that shit, right? Literally moments after they gave him that shit, this nigga performed the I Hate YoungBoy song, which he dissing all the Atlanta rappers and shit, Lil Baby, Gucci Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga shot out. He the king YN. Fuck y'all thought this shit was. That nigga was talking about, yeah, I just gotta change my lyrics and all that. Nigga, he basically said, fuck that shit. That's what he basically said, bro.
A lot of stopped.
The whole engine, the car stopped. You cut the ignition off. You pull the plug out the ignition. And that's the thing that as long as I understand that and realize that, guess what? God is using me because I'm the 1%. You the 1%. A lot of y'all out there watching, y'all the 1%. The 1%.
There's a lot of people in here that don't even know they're the 1% yet.
They don't
even know they're the 1%. Not even yet.
Huh?
That shit crazy. Like they don't even know something big gonna happen to them. That's why I personally want to just push my limits. So like why I love to bring people on too is like the comments. I be needing these type of conversations because like, bro, if we could be able to display like, I just want to live life and be able to show people it's okay to live life and have fun.
Doing it. You doing it.
You know what I'm saying? And I can see you very heavy. You're very heavy on God, and what would you say? How important would you say God plays a role in your life?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga don't give a fuck. Oh, God. When you thought he cared, and he showed you he don't. They tried to get this nigga honor and all this shit. He damn near just gave him a fat ass middle finger for that. Oh, God. Fuck what y'all talk about. That nigga say, yeah, I just gotta change up my word. Man, fuck the bullshit. Fuck it. Fuck all that shit. That's what he said. I ain't changing for shit.
God is everything to me, man, and that's why I get my power is to believe there's something greater than myself. With all the power we have, there's some. As long as you recognize there's something greater than you, you'll continue to get the power. The minute you think that you are what is great to you, it's over. Cause then what else you gonna plug into? That's why I said if you believe in it, it'll work. If you don't believe in it, it don't work. But I believe there's something greater than me, that I don't do this by myself, and I give God the glory, and whatever he give me out of it after I give it to him, because the people give us the glory. Oh my God, oh, we love y'all, you the best, you blah, 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 blah. Now we take that glory and give it to him and let him give us what he want to give out of it. A lot of people take the glory. Let me give God $2 of this glory. Let me give him a couple. No, you're supposed to give him the whole pot. He gonna take that and
flip it.
Flip it. You ain't gonna never run out of nothing, cause you let him use you. You one of his lieutenants. He not gonna never let you run out.
Damn, that's some deep shit.
You the apple tree.
That's tough, chat.
You the apple tree. You the apple tree, chat.
You spend some game. I ain't gonna lie.
You the apple tree, chat, and everybody else are the apple pickers.
I'm not gonna lie. Damn.
Let him preach.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like.
Had to let him preach. Let him talk.
Like in a good way.
Thanks,
but
man.
It's like, damn. Bro, you're really wise. Like the way, the conversations you have, I could tell that you're very intelligent. You're very, very bright. And I want to go ahead. I love that chat. Like when Mike literally was so down to come on this stream, and I always wonder. I know why people like.
I hit you a long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
But you was so busy. You was traveling. I seen you in Paris and stuff. I said I'm gonna get to him. I knew we gonna eventually get to him.
But it's so crazy because it's like you don't have to be here. Like, a lot of people don't like trying new things or seeing new things, and this is a crazy world. Like I'm live streaming my life.
I respect you, man, for that. Bro, I respect you for that.
You don't have to be here to bridge that gap. I talk like with you, with Kevin, and a lot of people that's paved the way already.
Right.
People come and feel the way, be like, oh, these people have it easier now. This and the third, they have the internet now. It's a lot easier. But you're not afraid to bridge that gap from my world and your world.
Well, I respect you, and I seen you, and I recognize what you're doing. When I seen you I had all them people in New York that time.
Oh yeah,
I was like, oh, this little right here. You know, you got that Martin Luther King. You could do some. You can make some really things happen, and the reason why you got it is because you're a great person. You know, people don't get that power being up. That means you are, you know, you're a vessel, man. So you able to do that. And you're not using your to do the wrong. You're not using this to nobody up or hurt nobody. You're having a good time, you're laughing, you off the chain, them other little is funny. And you're giving them jobs. You're giving out jobs, you're giving people life. Man, come on, man. Be proud of yourself. You're a great young man. I don't want to call you a young but you know what I'm saying? For all you out there.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad, it's fire, like just bro, you wise, bro.
I appreciate that,
like,
man.
Bro, I love to give people flowers, bro.
You are too, man.
I want to give you your flowers, bro.
I appreciate
like, genuinely, you done so much for the culture, for the movement. It's just like you different, bro, and just keep being you.
Thanks, man.
Keep having God close, keep being fun. Like even us in the house just now, like just having fun, bro. Like
yeah, man.
Like that shit is real.
Cause when I started in the business, man. At your age, I was that young, man. In New York, doing the Bronx. I was doing shows in the Bronx off the Deacon and I was doing Bronx BBQs and
a different type of grind.
Oh man, that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying, man. I used to ride the 6 train to Manhattan and get off and go, man, making $75 and man, that shit was real, man. We wasn't making no money. And I mean, at the time that I wasn't making no money, the only thing that kept me going was that I love doing what I do. So make sure you find out what the you love to do.
To somebody that doesn't know what they want to do, that may be lost.
How?
Oh man, so when you doing something you love to do, there ain't no price on that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? When you love doing that shit, like you do that shit for free down there. Of course, you gotta add a little ticket to it because ain't shit free out here, but you'll definitely go out and do it for free sometimes. Like me, shit, I go out and shoot for free. Like I go take pictures of people, you know what I'm saying, brands and people who came and fuck with me for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers You feel me? When motherfuckers support me, I support back. That's how that shit go. Like, and that's the only way it work for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if a motherfucker come shoot for me, I don't mind coming to pull up and shoot for free. Like, I'm always coming through. No cap. That's now this shit's set in stone. But then it works on the other way. When you fuck up and you don't come through and you don't follow through, you know what I'm saying? It's fuck you. And the next time you come through, I'm charging. Don't ask me for shit. Yeah, no cap. When you love what you do, you know what I'm saying? There is no price on that shit.
Find out what the you love to do.
To somebody that doesn't know what they want to do, that may be lost. How come they? Would that be a thing where they got to be patient again, or
no? Make sure you keep the door open to be influenced. Keep being influenced, and real grinders, real hustlers, they'll try every thing.
No bullshit,
They'll try every
man.
thing.
Real grinders, real hustlers, they gonna try everything until they find something that stick. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I done did so much shit. You know what I'm saying? And like shit just now starting to stick. You feel me? Like shit I'm really just fucking with that I could just do because I really fuck with doing it. Like, no cap.
Work in Madison Square Garden, he'll flip burgers. That didn't work. Oh, that's a real hustler right there, a real grinder. Somebody, oh, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Oh, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. Hey, man, and keep a sense of humor while you failing and keep on laughing and watch them breaks come and watch God just bless you. Bam! I'm telling you, that's the formula. The formula is keep a smile on your face, keep trying. Every time you fall, get up, brush your leg off, and laugh. Man, the devil can't with you. He gonna say, I'm done with that, man. I can't break him. He keep trying everything. That didn't work for him. He's trying this now, and he got a smile on his face. Who gonna stop him like that?
Motherfucking beast, nigga. That's what he just described. Nigga, he can't be stopped. That's a beast.
He hate a sense of humor.
He don't even want to fuck with a nigga that keep a smile on his face when he got knocked down, nigga.
a lot of people?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to fuck with a nigga that keep a smile on his face, especially when they try to knock you down. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst. That's the worst thing a motherfucker who hate on you can see is you fucking smiling. Like, there's motherfuckers who done cross me, all types of shit, did me dirty, and you feel me? You don't never see me down. Fuck that shit, nigga. We gonna up the score. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep laughing. We gonna keep smiling. We gonna keep living. Niggas think they stopping shit. When you let a motherfucker stop your shit and give them control of your emotions, that's when you lost. That's when you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No cap. We done lived it. You know?
And one thing like a lot of people try to clown somebody for just having fun and doing what they do, especially in this day and time. Mike,
So sad motherfuckers do that.
I don't know if you on the internet a lot, but this day and time, bro, it's so much opinions, bro. It's so much. I think Denzel Washington. I seen him say something in this interview.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, like it's a whole bunch of opinioneers. It's a people that have opinions on some shit they don't know how to do, or they haven't accomplished it. Yeah. How the can somebody say something
that's a fad now.
About what you do?
That's a fad now. The whole opinionated thing and everybody has something to say about something is a fad now. It's like fashion. It's like the new Nike that's out. The new clothes that came out. Everybody got something to say. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody want to tell somebody what to do.
Fuck them.
How to do it. And, you know.
Fucking opinion.
How do you deal with people? Like, how do you deal with not giving a fuck what people think?
Fuck what they think.
A lot of people out there give a fuck what people think. How do you deal with a lot people that? How do you deal with not giving a fuck what people think? Because a lot of people will crush their dreams and stop what they doing because people
This man is giving this nigga good ass questions, bro. And I've never seen a Mike Epps interview, but this is probably like one of them Johns I needed to watch personally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, and I wasn't even gonna do this part right here, this just happened to be like, damn, why I cut off? So I end up having to do 2 reactions and shit. But this is what, you know what I'm saying? This right here was some heat. This was some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a damn near interview, a Mike Epps interview. It turned from a stream to a real deal interview. It's to where it's like he don't even gotta do no motivational speech at the end. He done motivated for 30 minutes straight.
This or they people fully not. How do people mentally at an early stage learn? Cause I feel like learning how to not give a you learn that later on, in my opinion.
You do.
Like you learn that later on when you get to a certain level, you learn how to give a fuck. But how can you give advice to people at an early level? Because that's where you're most vulnerable.
Let me tell you something about life. Let me tell you something about life. When you were in the 1st grade, you'll never see that in the 1st grade again. If you're on Instagram and you see somebody say something about what you're doing, you'll never see that. How the can I entertain somebody? I don't even know who the you are. I don't even see you. I don't even see. You know how I know that's up? People, sometimes I'll post some shit, right, y'all? I'll post some shit and be giving me props, giving me my flowers. And one, when I first got on Instagram, one get on there and say, ass, you ain't shit, or say some personal shit. Man, let me tell you what I did. I went on, this is the first time I got on Instagram. I went on a DM and I cussed. I said, where you at? You talking all this shit? Man, what city you in? And he was talking shit, blah, 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 blah. And I hired a private investigator. And they found out what a was. It was a 12-year-old little white boy in Pennsylvania talking to me. I thought it was a...
Hey, kid. It's even crazier because I'm from PA. Hey, there ain't nothing but white boys up that motherfucker, bro. That's what's even crazier. This nigga said it was a little 12-year-old white boy in Pennsylvania. I could believe it. I'm from PA, Pittsburgh, man. Yeah, black and yellow, black and gold. Yeah, all that. That's crazy, man. What the fuck? What a fucking coincidence. This nigga said a little 12-year-old white boy from Pennsylvania. Oh, God, he's not lying.
From Philly. He said he was from Philly. He was a 12-year-old little white boy in Pennsylvania that had me up, bro. And his mother wrote me a letter and said, I'm sorry. But the knew how to talk to me like a in the streets. And he went and did his homework and studied me. And I didn't have where I didn't went on there and motherfuckers talk shit and I cuss them out. Them motherfuckers go right back in the DM and say, man, I'm just kidding, Unc, man. I got love for you, dog. I really love you. I said, guess what? That's all you had to say in the first place. You just wanted my attention. So you had to say something up to get my attention.
Haters love attention. Oh, me, motherfuckers love attention. Motherfuckers do anything for some attention. Attention ass nigga.
You bathwater breath smelling.
That's crazy. No cap, no. No cap. We gotta head back to my room.
Yeah, man. You deep as a man.
Oh,
stay on that Swift. Cause see, everybody think you be on some. You smooth, nigga.
It's quick interview, nigga. He bust him down real quick. No kizzy. They don't even know he get like that. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice. That was a nice. I'm glad I reacted to that one. I gotta. Let me set this up real quick, y'all. Cause I was gonna react to some DDG shit, but I ain't even in the mood for no DDG. Cause let me go ahead and put this on there. This what we reacted to first. Then we went this way on them. Shit, now I'm finna go back to it. You feel me? to just tap into the whole drum. John Legend, bro. Mario old as hell. Ray J came back. Got this nigga Howie Mandel, bro. Let me see.
Yo, oh my. Do you not know? Yo.
That nigga Howie look young. Fuck we doing? Two hours? We had 2 hours with this nigga Howie? Oh shit. Do you give a speech?
Instinct, the worst thing that can happen is you fail. And if you fail, that's
hold on.
if you look at my...
Please, let's get a new marker. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is your motivational speech.
A motivational speech?
Yes. Now I want you to be serious now.
Okay.
So everybody,
Yeah.
so you talking to somebody.
But I don't, but that's all written. What I do is more freestyle.
Let me, oh my.
I got bitches that love I wanted to know in my life. You be green on
Yeah.
Finishing the baddie, you really nothing.
Now you're getting jumped.
Twerking women on my penis.
Who this? Oh, my fault. Let me stop. Let me stop.